Dolly here, and I came down with a cold, still getting over a cough. That's why I haven't done a video in quite some time. But just to recap what's going on, Alabama and Georgia are the national championship finalists. Congratulations to both squads. It's great to see two great teams go at it for the national championship. And who says the SEC is weak, right? So, well, there's still some people out there that think that. But the NFL playoffs begin this weekend. The coaching carousel in the NFL is still ongoing. The Texans cleaned house, essentially, except for Bill O'Brien. He's going to be retained, probably extended. The Houston Rockets lost James Harden for 2 weeks. And that's just kind of catching up. And that's just kind of a quick catch up of what's going on in the world of sports. The NFL playoffs begin this weekend, so it's time for predictions. Tennessee will go to Kansas City. Buffalo will go to Jacksonville. That's the AFC side. The NFC side, I think, is a little bit more entertaining because of better teams. Carolina will play the New Orleans Saints, and the LA Rams will host the defending NFC champion Atlanta Falcons. The favorites in both conferences, in my opinion, are New England, and I think... Excuse me. Still getting over a cough. Excuse me. I think New England's the favorite in the AFC. I think barring anything dramatic, excuse me. From a matchup standpoint, I think Jacksonville could beat them because of their defense and Leonard Fournette. But again, it comes down to the quarterback position. The playoffs, I always believe, is where your weaknesses are showcased, and I think the biggest weakness for everybody in the AFC except for Pittsburgh is the ability of the quarterback. Alex Smith has not proven to win that big game yet. Bortles and Mariota are inexperienced in the playoffs, and Tyrod Taylor, same deal, inexperienced. But Taylor, Bortles, and Mariota have not proven to be anything more than just pretty average quarterbacks. So that's why I say from the entertainment standpoint, I think the NFC is more entertaining because I think there's better quarterbacks and there'll be better games. That's in my opinion. On the NFC side, I can't really pick a favorite because I think all 6 teams have a shot to go to the Super Bowl, and I think you can't go wrong with either team. There's strengths and weaknesses for every team. I think like I said, the playoffs really show that they really enhance your weaknesses. But without further ado, my picks are this weekend. I got Tennessee getting crushed in Kansas City. I think Kansas City at home against the Tennessee team that you just don't know what you're getting from Tennessee. 1 week I think the Titans are going to be this really good team that could take it. It could be really. They can be a problem defensively, but offensively, I don't trust them. Excuse me, Kansas City. I kind of don't trust Alex Smith in a big game, but I feel like they're not playing Pittsburgh this year. Well, at least not right now. They probably will in the next round if Buffalo beats Jacksonville. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think Kansas City will go to New England in the divisional round, and I think Jacksonville will beat Buffalo. I think it'll be a good game. I think that'll be a defensive slugfest. It's going to come down to which quarterback in the Jacksonville-Buffalo game. It's going to come down to which quarterback doesn't make the crucial mistake. I think I just it's hard for me to pick between those two teams because between these 4 matchups, Tennessee and Kansas City, Jacksonville and Buffalo, I don't trust either quarterback in a big game, and that's the thing. And so I'm going to take. I don't like. It's tough to pick the AFC playoffs in the wildcard round. I will say it'll be Kansas City. I feel like they're just a more well-rounded team in Tennessee. And like I said, the Titans, you just don't know what Titan team you're going to get. They're too inconsistent, in my opinion. And their offense is just too hit or miss. I don't think Malarkey fits Mariota's skill set. I don't think his offense really... You don't really get to see Marcus Mariota, his full skill set in Malarkey's offense. I think Malarkey's coaching for his job. He really got bailed on, in my opinion, by Jacksonville. by making the playoffs. You know, he was on the hot seat, and so he survived. Excuse me. So, you know, I think in Jacksonville, you know, like they got a good defense and they got a good run game and they got a good coach in Doug Marrone. But again, Blake Bortles, can he not turn the ball over? If he can turn the ball over, and they can put points on the board, get Buffalo behind the chains early, I definitely think they'll beat Buffalo. Buffalo's a good team, solid team, but you know, against quality opponents, I mean, they'll put up it'll be a close game. Like I said, it'll be a defensive slugfest. I think it'll be about 16-10, Jacksonville. And Tennessee, Kansas City, I think it'll be 23-17. 33-17, Kansas City, excuse me. And then in the NFC side, I've got the Rams over the Falcons. To me, with the Falcons, they just haven't had a game where their offense has been dominant, you know? They just haven't had that. They were really great offensively last year. And they just haven't been as consistent, haven't been as prolific. And the Rams' defense is legit. I think the Rams will win this game. I think it'll be a close game, but I think the Rams will win it. I think it's going to be more along the lines of 33-27 Rams. I do think the Rams' defense will get off to a shaky start because they're so young. This is the first playoff game. They'll be so excited. Once they calm down, they'll get back to playing the Rams' defense that we all know and love. I love to watch. And the Saints-Panthers game, that's going to be a great game. Division rivals. The Panthers have been absolutely clobbered in the first quarter. I scored 44-15, if I recall, in the first quarter by the Saints. The first quarter is going to be the difference in that game again. Division rivals. It's going to be a close game, but I think Drew Brees is the better quarterback. I always give the better quarterback the biggest edge. I'm going to go with the Saints 28-21 over the Panthers. It'll be a close game. Division rivalry. Divisional round, it'll be the Chiefs, and because Jacksonville moved on. It'll be the Chiefs and Patriots. I think, to be honest with you, the Patriots are going to go to the Super Bowl. They're going to get a call too. It's at Foxborough. They're almost unbeatable there. I mean, Kansas City, Jacksonville, they have the defenses to beat New England. Again, it just comes down to the quarterback. And I think for Pittsburgh, their defense is too hit or miss. So New England's going to win the AFC. And if I had to pick a Super Bowl winner from the NFC, I would say the Saints. I know their defense is not overly trustworthy. Drew Brees' career is running out. Time is running out in Drew Brees' career. Their offense is explosive. They got a great head coach. And I think for a ratings dip this year in the NFL, they're going to really want a Super Bowl that's going to draw ratings. And I feel like the Saints, Patriots, they're going to draw ratings. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be two great offenses, two great head coaches. I mean, not to sound like I'm saying the NFL's fixed or anything. But we all know the Patriots there's been a report coming out that Al Riveron, the chief of officials, has been giving the Patriots calls that have helped them win 3 games this year, according to CBS reports. I'm not trying to, but again, to me in the playoffs you need a clutch quarterback, and I just don't think you need clutch performances from your quarterback. And the AFC, I would love to see somebody take it from the Patriots. I just don't see how Alex Smith, Marcus Mariota, Tyrod Taylor, Blake Bortles are that guy that's going to step up and take it. And Big Ben, time is running out on his career too to win another one. But, excuse me. But I just don't see Pittsburgh's defense being able to get to Tom Brady again, especially in Foxborough. We'll see what happens. My Super Bowl pick is Minnesota will be Patriots and Saints in a shootout, and we'll see what happens. So that's I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Keep up with the videos. Thank you for watching.